Hello, Chris Chinnock here for the 8K monitor. It's NAB 2022 in the Blackmagic booth. We're going to talk about their 8K products here. Here we have the Blackmagic Ursa Mini Pro 12K camera. This is their flagship camera that's been out for a couple of years now. Has a number of important features that are going to be important for 8K finishing, of course. So one of the advantages of capturing in 8K is that you have the ability to pan, scan, zoom, crop, and still create a clean 8K finished product. So this is now available for actually $6,000. Well, plus lens. Lens, of course, costs extra. But this camera seems to be finding good applications, according to Blackmagic, in in capturing content for virtual production. So the background that goes on the LED volume wall, and for plates for VFX. So very high resolution in both cases for in the case of the volume for in-camera capture. Let's move on to some of the other products. Here we're looking at the HyperDeck Extreme 8K. This is their record and playback device that they use for 8K, obviously. It does have HDMI 2.0 as well as 12G SDI inputs and outputs. So if you wanted to run this to an SDI professional monitor in 8K, you can. But if you wanted to run that to a consumer TV, that's going to be more difficult. You could use one of the older Sharp 8K TVs with 4 SDI inputs, but for a consumer TV with HDMI 2.1, you're going to have to do some conversion. So let's see how you do that in the Blackmagic line. So here we're looking at the Teranex mini converters from Blackmagic Design, and this is how you're going to be able to drive your 8K signal up to a consumer 8K TV. The issue here is you can go, you have to use one of these per 12G SDI connections, so there's 4 of those, and the output is also HDMI 2.0. So now you've got to go to a converter from 4 HDMI 2.0 to a single HDMI 2.1. So Blackmagic would be very wise to be able to go from 4 12G SDI to HDMI 2.1 in the next generation product. If you want to do 8K production, Blackmagic Design has this device here. This is the Constellation 8K. It has 40 programmable SDI inputs, so you could actually do 10 8K feeds, either in or out. Actually, I think, yeah, and in theory you could do that, but I think there are 7 actually dedicated to output, and the rest are programmable for input. That's about a $10,000 device, and they've introduced this new product here this year, the Constellation 8 HD, which is 3G SDI. The 8K one has 12G SDI, 40 of those. Blackmagic also has their Davinci Resolve color grading and editing program. They've just released this new version, 18. Obviously, this can handle 8K natively from many sources. So that's available now, actually free, as you can see. And so one of the a full integrated package of solutions in 8K here from Blackmagic Design. Chris Chinnock for the 8K monitor.